Welcome back, everyone, to episode 14 of the StencilCast PokeBattles. I'm here by myself, actually, narrating this one, because everyone else is busy and I had time to throw in this quick, well, it really isn't a quick battle, but you know what I mean. It's between Josh and I, and my team, before we started, I meant to change Zangoose, switch him out for my Swampert, and then get a different. I was gonna switch in another Pokemon for my Lotic, I forget right now. Because Zangoose kind of sucks, even though I really wanted to use him. I guess I just haven't used him properly, but you know, I tried. But let's start this. Joshua's issuing a challenge. And he's going to lead with his Arcanine, and I totally thought he was going to lead with his Galvantula, so I decided to send out my Cubimon, which is my Ninetales. Cubimon is Renamon's second stage in Digimon. And this is kind of the starting of my Sun team I'm building, so I sent Ninetales out, which brought me the Sun. I believe I was going for a Fire Blast. Sensory. I should have rewatched this. Because I just wanted to do neutral damage because I knew his Arcanine would soak up the fire and whatever went out I would hit. Because I was going to use Will-O-Wisp, but I didn't know he'd switch. I thought he would try to take out my Ninetales, which he didn't do, so I decided to switch. I'll take a neutral Flamethrower. I don't know, for some reason I didn't think he was going to go for Dragon Claw, which you know I take, and I knew I wasn't going to live another one, so I just thought it was pointless to even bother switching, so I decided to go for Scald, and of course he was faster, so he gets off the Moxie, which kind of blew. And then this part, I misclicked. I went to go hit Summary on Zangoose's moves, but when I hit Summary, I also hit like the switch button too, so when I released my finger, he switched, so I'm giving him, right now, a free +1 because of his Moxie. And I was like, oh god, he's going to sweep me now with a Salamence. I was so upset. Like, you guys should have heard my reaction when I said that. I was telling Josh after the match, I was like, oh, you should have heard me when I was like flipping out over this. And so since my Bambi is sashed, I was gonna Thrips Sword Dance, raise my attack by +2, he's gonna Earthquake me, it's gonna bring me down to 1, and I believe I go for... not 1, sorry, I went for Mega Horn because it was like the most neutral thing, and it didn't do much. So I was like, crap, now he's gonna get a +3. So he has a +3 Salamence on the field right now, and so I was thinking, oh, how am I gonna take this guy down? And I believe I send out my Absol, who's my Mega. The Mega Absol does not get a lot of cred. I also need to nickname him too. And I knew he was going to try to attack me because he's like, oh, I'm gonna get off another +1. So I use Sucker Punch, which is like one of the greatest moves ever. And I end up taking him out with the Sucker Punch. I love Sucker Punch. I was like, yay. Yay, I killed one Pokemon. He's killed like 3. And, oh, what is he? Vaporeon. And I knew he was going for... I didn't want to lose Absol yet because he's really nice to have and he's an attacker. So I send out Raoul, my Trevenant, as neutral damage, and he throws up Toxic, and I laugh so hard because I have a Lunberry. And I Harvest on Trevenant. And Harvest on Trevenant. Heal the damage. So I was laughing at that part. The sun fades, so I was like, crap, there goes my berry, but then I harvested again. Because it's 100% in the sun, but 50% overall. And so he's going to Scald me, which isn't going to do much, because I think that's his opponent's only attacking me. So I Will-O-Wisp him, because I know that this Vaporeon, I fought it before, is a tank. And I wanted to get some residual damage on it, which I do. And basically, I don't think Joshua switched out at all. This is basically just a stall, and I knew I was going to win because I had Horn Leech, which is super effective against Vaporeon. And he burned me again there too, and I laughed because I got the Lunberry. And I Horn Leeched, and I take out like a nice chunk. Like I knew I was going to be able to probably take him out in one more hit, especially with the burn, but I believe he has lefties. The burn should cancel out the lefties. So I Horn Leeched, got all my health back. He's going to use Scald again, I believe. Yeah, I should be able to take him out with this hit. Yeah, no, he uses Protect. He's just stalling at this point, which I just found hilarious. So, next turn, I'm gonna destroy the Vaporeon. Come on, Jesus, come on, this is long. This is stall. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. Wish. Oh, he throws up this Wish, where I was like, you're probably gonna switch into something that won't benefit from it too much. Like, I was thinking he was going to switch into Arcanine, and I think he actually does. And so the Vaporeon's dead, and I was like, yes! The second one, Trevenant, you're the man! Which Trevenant actually is, a tree. Sends out Arcanine, and I called that. And he gets off the attack, which kind of blows. He gets off the Intimidate. So I switch out, and I throw out Kyubimon again, because I knew he'd be able to take something from Arcanine, and I really wanted to get that drought back up, especially for Trevenant. And for, I believe my Sawsbuck is still alive, I don't remember. I apologize. No, I think Sawsbuck is dead. And he Wild Charge with it, he gets a recoil, and the Wish comes true. And he's healed again. I was like, ugh. If that didn't happen, I probably would have been able to wipe out this Arcanine later on. So I believe I'd just go for another extra sensory, but I knew he was going to come with the Flare Blitz, because it's like plus 50% now in the sun. Which I'm surprised Ninetales took, because Ninetales is a bulky-ass Pokemon. And she is so nice. Well, actually, mine's a he. That's besides the point. And I knew he has all attack moves on the Arcanine, so I go for Sucker Punch, hoping that it would take him out, but Arcanine again is really bulky, and it doesn't take him out, and it ends up taking me out with Flare Blitz, which blew. I was hoping he'd be able to take it, but he might have been able to take it without the sun. I'm not sure. I would run damage calc, but I don't want to. But he falls to damage recoil, and then I believe he has Life Orb, so he would have died anyway. And whenever I kill that Arcanine, I'm really happy, because I hate that Arcanine. So I'm like, oh, no other threats in the field? I'm gonna bring out Raoul. Again, Trevenant. He's just sticking up to slow me down. I'm already slower than all the rest of his Pokemon. And I end up using Will-O-Wisp just to bring it down, just for that residual damage, because I really like it. It's really nice and nifty. And he's burned, which breaks his Focus Sash, because I knew he was Focus Sash, because I helped Josh make this team, actually. And I knew it was Focus Sashed. I didn't help him with that part, but I fought him before and I knew it was Sashed. And he uses Bug Buzz, which doesn't do a lot. I use Shadow Claw, which does a decent chunk, actually. I don't think it can do that much. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Claw as well. I might actually go for Rest on this. This one. I think I went for Rest. Yeah, I went for Rest. And it's the most beautiful thing on a Trevenant with Harvest. Rest, especially in the sun. Rest, I become fully healthy, and then I get the Lum Berry. And this is when Trevenant just starts to own. He just starts to sweep Joshua's team. Excuse me. I harvest my berry again. It's in the sun. I believe he'll die to the burn on this turn, which he does. And I use Rest again. I mean, I have the sun, I might as well keep resting. Especially when they're burned and this close to dying. And he does die to the burn. Yes, yeah, no. He goes with 1. That's right, I forgot about that. That was God, that pissed me off. He Bug Buzzed again.
Did you get more wood? Oh yeah.
Which doesn't do a lot again. Yeah, there's a lot of stalling by Trevenant in here. Yeah, the Rest. Yeah, I went for Rest because I knew he was going to die to the burn. And I wake up and he switches to... What does he switch to? Forgetting who's on his team right now. I'm not sure. We'll wait till after this. In the sunlight phase, and I was like, crap. Because I really, really like the sun a lot. And my sun team's going to be awesome, though, by the way. I can't wait to get... I'm breeding them right now. Oh, Sizzler. I hate Sizzler. Use Bullet Punch, which, you know, out-prioritizes me. Right then, I knew I was going to die. And I think that this is his last Pokemon, too. So I was like, I'll just go for Rest, even though I know it won't hit. I was like, maybe Bullet Punch will miss. And I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch can never miss. And he ends up oh no, he lived! Oh no, that's right! I forgot about that! I totally killed this Sizzler. Yeah, I totally killed this, I believe. This is when I was like, I was making like ramen with my sister right now, and I was flipping out because I thought I was going to win. Oh, kind of spoiled the ending, I guess. Well, it's almost the ending. But Trevenant is owning Joshua's team like hard, like so hard. And if I would have had two other choice, if I switched out those two players, I totally won. Right now I'm just Shadow Klein. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going to win. Like, for some reason I can never beat Joshua, and it's always like by one Pokemon. It's bull. I hate it. But I Horn Leech for the health. And I get the health back. I'm going to leave this next Bullet Punch. And I'm going to end up killing the Scizor, especially since it's burned. And it's no Lumberry. I love this because I kept getting the Lumberry, and Josh kept getting pissed that he texted me afterwards. He's like, ah, 50% recovery my ass. Yeah, it's like one of the nicest combos. Trevenant with Lumberry and Harvest. Trevenant's just so bulky. Like, I love Trevenant. Gosh, you cannot. The love for Trevenant is incredible. I end up killing a Scizor, and at this point, even though I spoiled the end result of the battle, I did think I was going to win. I was like, I was just, holy crap. Am I gonna sweep him? And they sent out T-Tar, and I forgot I had Sticky Webs, and I might have outsped him, I'm not sure. But he ends up using Crunch, and I think I threw out a Will-O-Wisp. And that Crunch does enough to hit me. And of course the defense falls on that, and I use the Will-O-Wisp. And I go for Rest, even though I knew I was not going to be faster. That Sticky Web blows. That really screws you over. I wonder if I would have won. Base speed. You know, let's check real quick. Dang, that Crunch didn't give me on, and I end up losing, as I said before, which really blew. So pissed. Because I thought I could have won. And Trevenant was just making this extreme. He was sweeping Joshua's team, which Trevenant's not, supposed to be for, is sweeping, but he's totally destroying Joshua's team. And I was freaking out. I was freaking out really hard. Nah, he would have outsped me anyway, like by 4. But, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the 14th episode of StencilCast PokeBattles. You can follow me at Mr. Patrick King on the Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think it's Kingly Productions. I'd really like to get it changed, but I have just so many views on that channel. And subscribers, and by many subscribers I mean 8 or 9. Check us out at thecitadelfleet.com. We'll be posting a lot more content once school is done. I'm really busy with school, and Joshua's working a lot, and then he just plays Pokemon afterwards, and I totally get that. So he won't be doing anything, and I won't be doing anything. And if you're listening to this right now, Joshua, I'm neenering you. There's not many other updates. I'm trying to do an episode at least once a day, getting back into the groove of things, I guess, but again, I'm really busy, and if anyone else wants to battle me, that'd be awesome, so we get a diverse group, so it's not just Joshua using the same team over and over again, and me changing Pokemon, but still losing to Josh, and all that jazz. Thanks for watching, and go catch them all.